Hi, David here at Spiteville, dropping another video that will hopefully be informational, educational, and maybe even inspirational. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and ding that notification bell so you won't miss a beat. I always encourage you to go to our website, check out our educational tab. It'll have a ton of resources there if you're struggling with mental health, poverty, addiction, or just want to be inspired by what it means to be an artiste. And we're always adding more and more things there just to help inspire you and keep you on track. While you're at our website, please go check out our product. I'm happy to announce the release of this new shirt, Pro-Life, Pro-War, with the American Jesus hashtag. I want to talk about this shirt today because it's really important to me for two reasons. Number one, this is our first in-house shirt. That means, unlike our previous product where you've had to pre-order and then wait until we garnered enough cash to get those shirts to you, this one is already in-house. They're ready to be shipped, so when you order it, it's coming straight to you. And this is the first of two products that we're going to be releasing in the same manner, so we're super excited. We also got to work with another co-op to get these out, so we're helping other co-ops with their vision. We got to make them some money. We'll get to make a little bit of money, I hope, so we can put out more product and invest back into ourselves. One of the things I wanted to talk about this shirt, though, is that on May 5th, we decided to release an advertisement on Facebook promoting the sales of this new shirt. And we garnered so much attention, almost double the attention that we garnered when we released our Jesus Wept and our Love Thy Neighbor shirts. So it was really interesting. And I want to respond to a couple of comments that we received on our Facebook page that will maybe help you see a little bit more about where we're coming from. The first one came from a gentleman named Robert. Robert Saulnier writes, "Use and cause to make a buck, right?" I think what he meant was use a cause to make a buck, comma, right? Question mark. Robert couldn't be further from the truth. This particular design was approved by the co-op back in November of 2021. But let me tell you, this thought process has been mingling in our minds for at least 2 decades. How do we resolve this thought in your mind? And the fact that it's been so offensive means nobody has really resolved it in their minds. And if they have, they disagree with anyone who doesn't think like they do. And the accusation was so gross that we were trying to make a buck. If we were, we really don't know how to make a buck. Just days after we released the promo for this shirt, we went on strike with the 2022 Mother's Day strike. We shut down our website for sales. We stopped responding to things on Facebook. We just took a total strike in honor of one of our members, our coworkers' daughters. And so, yeah, if we were trying to make a buck, we are really bad at making a buck. We weren't out to make a buck. We also got accused of not wanting to have dialogue. We had a young man named Timothy Cole who said, "Think at all costs, unless you challenge the co-op worldview." If you know our slogan, it's think at all costs. We're ready to have the conversation. In fact, Timothy, in respect to him, he was the only person willing to have a genuine conversation. Otherwise, anyone else who commented would just drop a bomb and walk away. And so, yes, we do want you to think at all costs, but we want you to think how other people think. And just because someone disagrees with your view doesn't mean that they're wrong. Just live your life to your view. Live your life so you're happy, and don't worry about the other side of the street. It's not really affecting you. And this brings me to my last comment I want to share. This is one of my favorites. If you haven't already, go to our Facebook page and read the comments on our ad. This comes from a Tony Barber. "So, Christians are supposed to keep quiet about social injustice? Question mark. Don't think so, but nice try." Tony is a Christian and a pastor. He actually invited one of our co-owners, Gabe, to speak at his church, and wish it was closer. I wish Tony would reread his statement as if he was on the other side. Both sides think there are social injustices going on, so they're defending their side. So to Tony and all the Christians and anybody who wants to challenge me on this, let's go toe-to-toe on the Bible. I did call out Tony. I gave him my number. I tried to message him. He said he would call. He never did because he's not willing to have the conversation. If you want to go toe-to-toe about it, this is how I really feel. I am pro-life. You want to know why? Because my faith convicts me of that. I also understand that I live in a world that doesn't think like I think. And I live in a world where things aren't going to go the way that I think they should go. That's called being an adult. You know what I do support? Life, liberty, and love. Liberty means that I don't get to control what someone else does with their body. But if there's people in my life that are struggling with these things, I'm going to be there for them, and I'm not going to judge them for the decision they make. And I'm certainly not going to make a law that's going to say it's okay for me to tell you what you can do with your life. I want you to have a spite-filled day, and I want you to always remember to think at all costs.
I got myself together, I got myself in check, I made myself a member.